Mega Gamer bringing yet another Warframe content video? Yes, I am, because this time I got some cool new setups for you to do your grinding and your farming and your whatevers without worrying of, using the Kuva Bramma, which is known for, well, before the update, to knock your ass on the back of your head. Now, obviously, yeah, before the nerf of, weapons that harm you if you're too close to the detonation, they took that off. So, what you ended up with is a lot of staggering, which means that when you unload your Kuva Bramma around the enemies, you stagger for like about maybe 1-2 seconds, leaving you open for attacks. Well, after that, they made a mod. And this mod gives you like about, I don't know, I guess if you set it up all the way to, with all the little dots things, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's called. Don't judge me. If you set it up, it gives you like about maybe 90% so that you don't stagger as much. But it still gives you, a lot of staggering even after you detonate your Kuva Bramma or any other weapon that uses detonation abilities. Yeah, I thought this was kind of stupid, okay, because it still creates stagger no matter what mod you put onto it. Yeah, I know what a lot of you are going to say. But they nerfed it to where it doesn't hurt you anymore and you don't receive damage from the weapon that has actually detonated and blew up in your face. I know that. I'm not saying screw DE like I usually do. On the contrary, I mean, I think it's about time that they fix that part, because I for one like to enjoy the explosions around my sorry butt when I'm playing this game and detonating, weapons and stuff. I do. I like it. I like seeing the explosion effects and being in the middle of the whole kablamo. But what we're going to talk about is I'm going to give you I don't want anybody going and saying your build is good, but it's like really beginner and it's like so fucking noob, I can make it stronger. I don't care if you can. I don't care if you can make the Kuva Bramma so powerful that it's basically a nuclear bomb going inside of the DE Warframe servers, and all of a sudden they have to find some way to do maintenance on them because someone used a Kuva Bramma that was so powerful that it literally destroyed everything near it. No, I mean, I really don't care if you can make your build stronger, or, if you can make it more efficient, or, I don't know. It's up to you, okay? I don't care how strong you build it. I don't care what it does to enemies. I don't care if the, damage is more than what I'm using. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm not here to compete against anybody's build. I'm just here to give you the basics of, what would be the best way to grind without the need of having to use certain mods like the one where you don't hurt yourself when the Kuva Bramma detonates on your sorry button. It creates stagger. Now, I already tested it. I tested it with, I forgot her name, Saren. And I added that mod onto it. And it was insanely annoying still having to see the staggering. Now, I know what all of you are thinking, but there's already a tank that doesn't have to go through the whole staggering effect. You can use Nyx and her absorption ability. Yeah, you can use Nyx. You can use Nyx if you also use one of her mods, one of her character mods, her augments, that actually allows you to walk at 50% speed, according. Cuts down on half of the affected area once you decide to relaunch that ability. But let's be honest, most of you don't like to walk through the game. You don't like to take your time and enjoy the scenery and watch the things go boom and the bad guys' body parts go everywhere and stuff once you actually use the Kuva Bramma. No, all of you want to go through this game as if it was some sort of fucking race. And I can understand, most of you have ADHD. You're super hyperactive. I can understand that. I can see that. You're hyperactive, and you just, I want to get through the level. I have to be fast. Speedy Gonzales. Yipa, 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 andale, 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 arriba, arriba, arriba. That's most of you. And don't fucking leave me a message and say, you're just fucking jelly because, like, you're probably, like, fucking slow in the game and a big wet one, too. No, I actually, unlike most people, I like to enjoy the graphics and everything in certain games and, you know, the mods, and I like to enjoy the AI's, you know, interaction with the users, which is us using the Warframes. I enjoy that stuff, but hey, you know what? Since all of you want to do the whole speed run, and like if it was some sort of fucking marathon, and you're just worried that you're gonna get the copper instead of the gold, this is actually the best build that I can recommend. Now, like I said, if you want to make yourself a much better build, making Rhino a lot stronger, making the Kuva Bramma a lot stronger, that's your shit. But I say that the best combination when it comes to actually having to, well, not having to, because you guys don't have to go through the game this fast. It's not as if your lives depend on it and you only got like a certain amount of time before it runs out and you go bleh. If you like doing the whole speed run thing, the best I can offer you is use Rhino, use his armored skin, and since there's already an automatic stagger when it comes to self-detonating weapons, you don't have to worry about the Rhino having to stagger, because once you have that armored skin on him, he doesn't stagger. He keeps on going and going and going. He goes all Energizer Bunny on everybody. So that's the best I can recommend for everybody. I've not seen any other Warframer content creators cover this because they haven't. I don't think they're that clever. Yeah, sure, they can figure out how to make the numbers bigger and the effects a lot greater and stuff, but when it comes to actually common sense stuff like this and good combinations of both mods, warframes, and weapons, they still are not as ahead of me as they wish they would be. You're not going to see this anywhere else, I guarantee it. But look, if you want to be a slow tank, go ahead and use Nyx. But since the majority of you, like I said before, like doing speed runs and you just want to go fast, I can recommend that the best combination is Rhino with his armored skin and the Bramma, and not have to worry about any staggering. When you do use the Rhino skin ability on Rhino, or the armor skin on Rhino, you don't have to worry about his armor going down when you actually do detonate the Kuva Bramma near him, because it does not affect his armor. On the contrary, it doesn't do anything to his armor. The only thing that does is just, you know, the other NPCs shooting at you, you know, taking down your armor little by little. But at least you won't have to worry about the staggering, because Rhino's got that covered with his armored skin. So, did you find this video helpful in any way? And if not, then go fuck yourself. If you did, make sure to leave a comment on down below. Let me know what you think about this pair, this match made in Warframe Heaven, where a super detonating, powerful OP weapon like the Kuva Bramma is well accompanied with the Rhino. Alright, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend who's actually, you know, looking for ways of doing speed runs with the Kuva Bramma, and also has to worry about the staggering, even if they added that stupid mod onto it. You know, let them know. Don't tell them that I said this. Just point them over to my direction, okay? That way it's easier for them to, you know, it's not easier for them, it's easier for me, because, you know, yeah. But anyways, yeah, that was it. And make sure to hit that little bell notification for any other videos that I may come up with. Hey, who knows? Maybe I might even come up with more combinations of better weapons and warframes. Who knows? I mean, I'm pretty sure most other YouTuber content creators for Warframe really can't figure most of these things out. They're too busy covering other shit that really isn't that important. But whatever. So, hey, you know what? Enjoy the game. Have fun. And if you do have the Kuva Bramma, it's fucking cool. And if you don't, you're missing out.